Jason takes over as CEO of ELQ and Aurora Media. Drew is eliminated. General Hospital spoilers. The boardroom of ELQ was silent, the tension thick enough to slice with a knife. Edward Quartermain's legacy had been fought over for years, and today was no different. But this time, the stakes were higher. Jason Morgan, the black sheep of the Quartermain family, had returned to claim what was rightfully his. "We need leadership," Ned Quartermain stated, his voice steady but laced with uncertainty. "With Drew missing, Aurora Media is in jeopardy, and ELQ is vulnerable. We need a CEO who can handle both." Jason leaned forward, his piercing blue eyes scanning the room. "I'll do it," he said simply. The room erupted into whispers. Michael Corinthos looked at his uncle with a mixture of admiration and concern. "Are you sure, Jason? This isn't your world." "Maybe it's time it was," Jason replied. Chapter 2. The Mystery of Drew Kane. Drew Kane had disappeared 2 weeks ago. No ransom note, no sign of struggle, just gone. Sam McCall had been searching tirelessly, but all leads had gone cold. Valentine Cassadine, always one step ahead, approached Sam with a cryptic message. "If you want answers, you need to look closer to home." Sam's heart pounded. Was Valentine implying that someone in Port Charles was responsible? Meanwhile, Jason received an anonymous tip. Drew had been last seen near Pier 52, a known hub for clandestine activities. When he arrived, all he found was Drew's watch, shattered on the ground. Chapter 3. A Ruthless Move. With Drew out of the picture, Jason moved swiftly. Aurora Media was in disarray, its board unsure of the company's future. Jason, however, had no intention of letting it fall into the wrong hands. He leveraged his power at ELQ to stage a takeover, making himself CEO of both companies. Carly Spencer was the first to question him. "Are you sure about this? You're not exactly corporate material." "I don't need to be," Jason replied. "I just need to make sure ELQ and Aurora stay protected," but others weren't so convinced. Valentine saw an opportunity, and Michael feared Jason's lack of experience would make him vulnerable. Chapter 4. The Truth About Drew. Sam's relentless search finally bore fruit. A hidden surveillance tape showed Drew being ambushed by masked men. But one detail stood out, a tattoo on one of the attackers. It was a symbol Sam recognized all too well. Victor Cassadine. Jason, now fully in control of ELQ and Aurora, realized that Drew had been eliminated as part of a larger power play.
But why?
And what was Victor's endgame? Chapter 5. A Dangerous Game. Jason confronted Victor, but the Cassadine patriarch only smirked. "You've won the corporate battle, Jason. But this war is far from over." With Drew gone, Jason had achieved what no one expected, complete control of ELQ and Aurora Media. But at what cost? And with enemies lurking in the shadows, how long could he hold onto his newfound power? As the sun set over Port Charles, one thing was clear. This was only the beginning.